is able to experience this formless, timeless consciousness or presence that's ever here and present right now in this moment. And this presence has no memory, no thoughts, no imagination, no sense of personhood. It is simply existence in its purest and absolute essence. It is the core or innermost self of everything and all the atoms. And when you realize this to be your ultimate and true nature, then the dissolution and the shedding away of the ego happens. And then you live in a state of eternity, in a state of timelessness, in a state of boundlessness. What's confined? It's this physical form here confined. What's confined is your sense perceptions. It has a certain channel. You can't experience vastness through the physical limitations, through the physical body. Okay, if you close your eyes and you try to think about and conceptualize what's the nature of this infinite boundlessness, I want to experience it. The moment thoughts are there, it's going to inhibit you from experiencing this, because thoughts are limitations and they simply appear within this boundlessness. So thoughts cannot capture the boundlessness. You can just imagine it as the analogy of the ocean and the waves. Thoughts just arrive as the wave, but they can, although they are made of the ocean, they can never fully capture the whole ocean. In order to capture the whole ocean, the thoughts or the mind must subside completely into stillness. And in that stillness, there is space. There is no thought. There is no movement. Just aliveness, being, consciousness, impersonal, here and now. And this is the ultimate truth forever and ever. It does not require any belief, any dogma, any philosophy. It simply has to be experienced through self-inquiry, through silence, through dissolution. I'm gonna show you or share with you now a simple technique, a simple meditation technique to move closer to this. If you're interested in this subject of delving deeper into who you are, embodying truth, embodying more of your nature, I'll share with you a technique. So most of the meditation techniques are telling you to do. Okay, do this breath work, do this visualization, do this mantra, do this chanting. But actually I found a very simple and powerful one you could do is just do nothing. Just do nothing, simply. And actually, if you do nothing, what you find is the activity of the mind and cleansing of the mind, you just simply fall away from it and the mind disintegrates. When you're holding the mind up like this with your awareness and your investment, you're thinking about this, about that, then you're keeping the mind going. But when you let go and just fall into this awareness, into this witnessing, there is no longer mind and you're free. But in the beginning, the mind will be active still. So what you want to do is, you can just sit. It's very, very simple. Just sit, and your intention, have a slight mental movement within yourself that I won't do anything. I'll just simply be, and just witness, remain as the witness. It's called Shakshi Bhava, or witnessing consciousness. It's when you abide in this witnessing consciousness, then everything becomes a play for you, a dream for you, because you're awake in the dream. You're no longer stuck in the dream. You're no longer stuck as the person in the dream. Now you've taken a step back. You've moved into a dimension of experiencing and freedom. Freedom is when you're able to gain a little distance from something. When you're immersed in it, then you're confined, you're limited. Then you've become the person, you've become the form, you've become the limited self. Then you're stuck in time and you're afraid of death. But when you go into this inner space within yourself, into this presence, this aliveness that you are, the freedom is there again. So this is your true nature, and this is essentially what you want to grow and ripen into. And then you can bring this into your daily life. You can bring it into your relationship with others. You can share this with people. You can share this with people or you can simply sit and share with no one because you're full by your own nature. Life is full by its nature. Life is exuberant by its nature. The only thing stopping our exuberance is our limited sense of self, our greed, our lust for power, and all these things that we want in the world can actually be realized and brought forward within ourselves when we abide as our true nature. And whatever we want to create will simply overflow from this space of awareness, this peace, this aliveness, this essence within yourself. So, my brothers and sisters, my friends, move into silence within yourself, move into observation within yourself. And you don't have to put too much effort into trying to do or striving. You don't need all that. The moment you just drop the steering wheel, just let it go and let it be. And this silence will reveal itself. Namaste.